All right, fellas, today I wanted to talk about some of the most common mistakes that most guys make in bed. And growing up, if you were anything like me, I would mistake what I seen on porn as like real sex, and that's the furthest from the truth. So let's hop straight into it. I think the number one thing most guys do wrong is that they lack foreplay. When I say foreplay, I'm not talking about kissing and giving head. That's not what I'm talking about. Real foreplay is everything you do before you even make it to the bed, before you even make it to your crib. Real foreplay is the anticipation and connection that's been building up over the past few weeks. This is those touches when you touch her lower back, when you grab her hand, when you make her feel protected, the kisses, the head rubs, the forehead kisses. All of this is the real foreplay. It's really how you've been stimulating her, or vice versa, mentally. And I think a lot of guys fail to realize that sex is 80 to 85% mental, and that's where you guys make the biggest mistake. Chemistry and anticipation should be so high by the time you do get home, like y'all ripping each other's clothes out, like it's going down. So in summary, stop rushing. Like build it up over time. Like let there be some chemistry. Like stimulate her mentally, and then you got her. Next on the list is oftentimes you guys don't provide a comfortable environment for her. One thing that I've learned quickly is that a woman that is comfortable, she get busy. She come to your crib and it's clean, the bathroom clean, sheets fresh. She ready. She feel comfortable, and she's less likely to feel comfortable if you stand with your mom or roommate. So what I suggest is put on a little playlist, light some candles, dim the lights, pour up some wine, create a comfortable environment so that she just feels comfortable. Like she just wants to do it. Like she want to have sex with you. Coming in at number 3 is you guys are not protecting her pH balance. There are certain measures as a man that you can take to protect her. One, that's making sure that you are shaved properly. I'm not saying it has to be naked, but trim it. It carries a lot of bacteria down there. Like you shower, it's clean. You use non-scented soap, because most scented soaps have so many chemicals that it can possibly throw off her pH balance. So you should be cleaning yourself before and after sex. One thing I had to learn as an adult is that you should always pee or use the restroom directly after sex. And I know some of y'all think it's not a huge deal, but I'll tell you this. If you throw off a woman's pH balance, she's less likely to be more sexually attracted to you or even want to have sex with you again. Number 4, fellas, this is the one we see in porn often. You're doing too fast or too hard. Listen, you are not a jackrabbit. You do not need to rush. You do not need to stroke super hard and fast. That's not the way. It's not. What y'all have to realize is that sex is an experience, bro. This is your opportunity to like fully explore her body, and you have to actually listen. So as you're doing your thing, certain positions, certain things, you will hear or feel how her body reacts, and that's what you want to pay attention to. That is vital during sex. Number 5, I learned this one late in life too. About like 90% of women don't come from penetration alone, so you will have to stimulate her clitoris. I personally think it should be your duty to find that clit and lock in on it. And when I say lock in on it, I don't mean to press it and rub it super hard like they do in porn, but take your time and caress it and see what feels nice to her. But the key is to be doing that stimulation as you're penetrating her. You have to do both simultaneously. Number 6, I must admit, I fall victim to this one often, but like too much spit isn't good, fellas. I know we think we're being nasty and freaky by spitting on it, and some women actually like it, but I will tell you that too much spit can also throw off her pH balance, and that's not what you want. There are so many germs in your mouth that's being transferred to her private parts, and it's unnecessary. So skip that step. Number 7, the women are telling me that they are not orgasming, fellas. Let y'all in on a little secret. I actually take pride in making sure that this woman comes. I know I'm a man. It don't take much for me to bust, but her, it takes a little work. And I think if you do it correctly, you locked in, bro. Because not many men can make women orgasm. So if you can do it and do it consistently, ring, ring, where you at? So let me let you in on a little secret. I think you should invest in some toys. If you and her are dating or sexually active, take a trip to the sex store explore some toys that she might like. And again, this is not something that all women like, but it's definitely worth a shot, fellas. The toy is not your enemy. It's actually like your best friend. Number 8, is saying some of y'all are too quiet, fellas. You're just hitting it and smacking it and just quiet. I actually take great pride in like talking her through it. Like I'm talking my shit. Yeah, baby. Do this, do that. You look so good. Like talk her through it, help her out. Like that helps her. It reassures her that she's doing it right and that she's enjoying it and you're enjoying it, and she'll be stimulated even more. And last but definitely not least on this list, fellas, is aftercare. Most times after we're done, we're just getting up and leaving, or we rolling over in bed. That's wrong, completely wrong. Take your ass to the bathroom, get her a nice clean towel or rag, add a little soap to it, and take it to her. That's it, it's not hard. Or, hey babe, would you like me to run the shower for you? Run the bath water, run the shower for her, make sure it's warm and clean. Grab her a baggy t-shirt and some baggy sweats so that she can be comfortable, you know? Small shit, bro. But hope that helps. Enjoy, be safe.